Alright, guys. Welcome back to the Football Manager streams at Manchester United. We've got Man City up in the Champions League quarterfinals. This is really, really big. Whew. Man City, who they might be a little bit envious of our league position. We look in a solid position to win the league unless we don't drop off late. So, yeah, looking forward to that. But the hype will definitely, has to be up for this one. The hype has to be up for this match. Or the tie. And then, of course, FA Cup semis against Liverpool. So we got a lot of big games. We've got a lot of big games here. Make sure, guys, you don't miss what's going to happen in today's stream. It'll be very heated. Triple Egg, hey, what's going on? Nice and quick here into the stream. We're about 50 seconds live. You sounded really sick in the YouTube update. Did I? I didn't realize. Did I sound sick? I wouldn't say I'm really sick. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I don't think I sound different. But anyway, Josh Cooper, what's up? How you going? I'm good though. Hey Ben, what's going on? Nice to see you in the stream. Here. Alright. Where are we up to? It's a big one. Big one we've got here. So, we've got to make sure the training is right. Training up to Man City. What have we got prepared? Okay, match tactics. I reckon we're going to work on the defensive shape. Make sure. And then attacking, shadow play, defensive play. That was set by the defaults. Oh. Zeus Gaming, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. How old are you? Today? Man City win 4-1 there. Alexis Sanchez scoring against them. Yeah, guys, say happy birthday to him in the chat. Wish him happy birthday. Ah, 26. That's alright. Joey A. Hey man, what's going on? What's up? Hey. Cheers, Ben, again for subscribing. I have got a sub badge now. I'm not sure if you can see that yourself. As you're listed as... You can see your badges as a moderator or a gift leader. But as you can see how I've got like a 26-month subscriber badge, I'm sure you should be able to have that. I don't know why, if you wouldn't. Maybe it's just... I'm not sure if a gift leader takes priority and moderator. Either way. Cheers, I appreciate it. Hey, Wayne Danger, what's going on? You're so tired. How late is it for you? Yeah, lad, we got a couple of those emotes now gone through, the couple new ones. You knew about the RIP one, but now you got a couple to use. That you got a hype, like what the fuck one, and a hype one. Yeah. What do you think of those? With kind of a football theme, like with a football and reactions. Right. Whew. Guys, how you reckon? You think we can beat Man City? You think we can beat Man City here? It is a big game, that is for sure. It's one I would hate to lose. What's that? It's almost, 11 p.m.? Yeah. Now those calculations seem right. And for me, it's just almost 9 a.m. in the morning. Like, again, it's a case, you know how it is when I stream. It's like I just woke up recently. That's how it is. Cheese God 61, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining today. Let's continue though. Chelsea, Watford. Chelsea's in 6th. They're falling a bit behind. But yeah, you're in the stream at a good time. Oh, well, they're really falling apart. Yeah, Chelsea's falling apart at this point for this season. They're, I think, Champions League, well, probably out of reach, you would say. Yeah, you've joined for the Man Derby in the Champions League, even more so. That's what I'm saying. But Chelsea, yeah, Frank Lampard, his job is surely on the edge. Surely on the edge. In real life, matches decided if they can't get both Grealish and Maddison, they're going to prioritise Grealish. I reckon they've watched someone's streams. Like I did. I chose Grealish ahead of Maddison. I mean, I like that. I do like Grealish as a player. I suppose that's why I signed him. And as a roundup, a big summary of the save. Well, first season we won the league. And not Champions League, Europa League. We hopefully go on this season. Just give you a quick review. Last season, that's how it looked. We were in control. Liverpool fell off late. Liverpool were top of the league, but they lost a few matches, and it just opened up. It just opened for us. We weren't expecting to win. We were behind the leader, and they did a Stephen Bradbury. That's a legendary reference for people in Australia. Not sure if many of you get it. Do you know Stephen Bradbury? It was like the skate or the ice skating or something like that in the Olympics a few years ago, and everyone ahead of him fell down. What year was it? And there's highlights of YouTube on it. The speed skating. Speed skating, that's a legendary one. The most unexpected gold medal in history. Stevie G, Stevie G is probably a more similar reference within football, but yeah. The 2002 Olympics. I did another Australian effort, another Stephen Bradbury. Everyone, they fell down, and we just took over. So that was that. And the more exciting part is our talents. I'm always excited for the youth players. So 2 players we got through the youth intake last year. 2 strikers. Chris Roberts, he's doing so well. He's already gone out on loan. Carabao Cup this season, he played 2 games. So go to the reports, go stats so you can see that. I always like to show you in this part. But Carabao Cup scored 2 goals. And in the championship, out on loan, he's got 2 assists and a goal. His potential 5-star. Value 4.2 million. The future in England. I'm pretty sure he was touted as the next Michael Owen, and now that is gone. So, okay. Also, who came through? If you're just joining right now, these are the 2 players from last year's intake. I'm just giving people an update. Pete Watts, another striker. Does he have anything? No, labelled the next Michael Owen. I was pretty sure that was Chris Roberts. Maybe it was Pete Watts and I've got my players mixed up. I thought it was though. Either way, we've got 2 young strikers who are different style of strikers. Definitely. So that's what happened. And then all the ones we've guys, this is something special what happened through this year. I'll tell you what. Let's head over to the under 18s. Oh, guys. Look at the reports. We'll sort by the ability. So obviously, no, sort by potential, I should say. So those 16-year-olds, these guys are the ones that came through and we recently signed up. Paul Gibbons is already wanted by Arsenal, guys. That's how good he is. Are you ready to see this? Are you ready to see how good Paul Gibbons is? Just take a look. At 16 value, 3.8 million. Of course, Arsenal ready to poach. Do we make sure like he's already like getting a professional contract? Because he's only on the youth right now. Yeah, we have to. We have to. And after, I don't mind putting those after a certain amount of games. But the wage rises, maybe not. Unused sub increase a little bit. Clean sheet increase. Loyalty bonus. You know, he's not going to be involved too much. But let's try and get him just 6k. Okay, try and remove that. Okay, maybe put that a little bit higher. Maybe we be willing to accept. There we go. Just make sure he gets that professional deal. This is the kind of intake you usually have to save and restart 30 times to get. That's what I'm... But it's Man United. Let me know. Any of you other guys do a Man United save? How do you go with the youth intake? But there's a bit more. There's a bit more to it. We'll get to that. But I'll show you these guys first. Sean Quirk, a defensive midfielder. A creative defensive midfielder. Be like a deep line playmaker. Reminds me of like a Michael Carrick type. In terms of past Manchester United players. So yeah, pretty decent potential with 4-star. So he looks alright. I wouldn't say he's superstar level. I don't think, especially with his physicals a bit low. But then also Sam Ahmed. These guys in the same intake this year look pretty solid. Pretty solid keeper attributes for 16 and then 4-star potential. And then these guys I did sign up I thought they could develop into some value. They probably won't be amazing, but they'll have some value to them. So Richard here, attacking midfielder, okay, nothing outstanding. Once more, I don't think he'll be a superstar, but yeah, it's all right. Yeah, he'll be all right. And then we still got a few more guys. Take a look. This Andreas, he is another centre back. Look, he's already having some. I reckon because of his low current ability. I wasn't sure about signing him up, but I just felt like, and I saw that 5 heading, that's a standout, that's bad. A bad attribute, that's important, but I just felt he's going to have good development, and he's showing that right now, young Andreas. And then there's a couple real players there, the 18-year-old, 17, or, well, yeah, for the 18-year-old, 17, Ian Davidson. Ian Davidson was another, again, not the highest potential, but I think he could develop. Like, there's some of our under-23 players that have that potential, like the real players. So there's that. Yeah, that Vassaloot, that 18 determination. Yeah, don't sleep on that. That's big for their development. And then Alan Loy was the final one. And I thought his potential was lower than it could have been with his current ability. His attributes looked really balanced. So I reckon we had a really good intake. Paul Gibbons, the star. We had a star, then a couple... Sean Quirk, Ahmed, they should develop into Premier League players. And the others, you know, they could be backups in the future. At least, like, staying in the reserves, loaning them out. They could be the situation... Yeah, the youth team is awesome, isn't it? They could be, like, players we have in the under-23s right now that probably won't become good enough. They could be, maybe, like a Brandon Williams level. See, similar potential to Brandon Williams. So, whose value is 6 million. So we could eventually sell them, maybe close to 10 million. That would be decent. So yeah, that was the youth intake roundup. And also, guys, because we did offer them contracts that, you know, the pending I thought we were in the red for a second there. Then it just suddenly went away. I'm like, okay, okay. Pete Watts is the future. Yeah, I think Pete Watts is the ideal striker. Like, but I don't think he can pass up. Where is he? Chris Roberts. I don't think you can pass up his ability and potential. Look, his finishing is 16. I just feel he's got more attributes to his game. Like, he's really good passing as well. So don't sleep on Chris Roberts. I mean, he was the hottest prospect coming through. Well, we might really need to play 2 strikers in the future, to be honest. I think we'll have to. So, yeah, that's what I mean. Some of those other lower potential, about 2-star, in between 2-star, 3-star, they could be like Ethan Laird, who's right 5.5 million right now, could be interested in someone like Norwich, and you sell them just a bit over their value. You make a little bit of profit. So, that's really good. So, we did a bit of a review. So that will be that. I'm just updating the title now of the stream. Champions League. versus Man City. Quarterfinal. There we go. We covered the youth intake update side of it, so it's a good but guys, it's a good problem to have, isn't it? It's not a bad problem. It's not a bad problem to have good young talents fighting for their positions. But the centre back looks good as well. I think I would have been, as funnily enough to say, I would have been frustrated if we got another good striker. I'm like, why can't we get a good defender? And we actually did get a good defender. Yes, what I was going to show you with that as well, to round it up, if you guys, for those of you that hadn't seen much of this save, we signed a new director of football, big part to get the talents through, 20 judging player ability and 20 judging potential. Huge, Pablo Longoria. And then, of course, head of youth development in Callum Catamol. The stand-up for him, I know, the low working with youngsters, but his judging player ability and potential, you see 20 and 19 there. But then his actual coaching attributes, apart from working with the youngsters, are really good. So I don't think he'll be a bad coach, but can we try and improve that with him? Guys, like, can you send him out on a coaching course or something like that? Or, yeah, I wish you could, like, train him like a player. Can you go into his training and work on working with youngsters? Oh, that would be it. Longoria, was Longoria free? Was he on a free? Was he out of a job at Valencia? And we just signed him up? But yeah, he was previously at Valencia and Juventus as a scout, so he has good experience. He had a good resume, so... And then along with good attributes, which is important. More than your history, what the players or staff has actually done. But yeah, we gave ourselves a nice little setup. We've got a nice little setup now, don't we? Yeah, definitely recommend. Our first 2 youth intakes, I've shown you what they've been. So obviously it's down to your facilities, the youth level and all that kind of stuff, youth recruitment. But you gotta, it only helps to have those good staff in. But alright, guys. Okay, Brighton, Huddersfield. I'm not sure there's going to be an intriguing relegation. Also, if you're new, Leicester got relegated last year. Leicester, but they look like getting right back into the Premier League. They're top of the Championship. Media prediction is as well. They still have quite a few of their good players. So, yeah, that's going to take them. What's that? Man City might be stripped of all the Premier League titles if found guilty, meaning most of them would go to Liverpool or United. I always wonder about that. Like, I even said in the stream yesterday, like, in history, they might be taken away, but, like, the players are still going to feel like they're, like, title winners. Like, they had the experience of winning it. So, obviously, it takes away their history a little bit, which I don't mind as a United fan. But I don't know, as a punishment, how that is relevant to now. Yeah, I don't agree with that as a whole. Saputra, good morning, mate. How you doing? I'm doing well. How about yourself? How you going? How much Premier League titles we can win if that's the case? Oh, man, yeah, I don't even know. Okay, who's performing the best out on loan? Mesbury? Guys, Mesbury's killing it in the MLS. Go on, lad. Okay, we can't see his reports. But if we go to the history, we'll see it here. 3 goals, 1 assist, 2 player of the match. He's ripping apart. Guys, he's ripping apart the MLS. And look, loan, 1.1 million. So we get some money for it. Guys, he's ripping apart the MLS. Young Hannibal. Then Gomez is doing pretty well for Bournemouth. That's nice to see. Dylan Levitt. Chris Roberts. See, look at his average rating, guys. That's in the Championship. Guys, I'm telling you. Adnan Januzaj, almost average rating of 7. Signed him, then he loaned right back. James Garner, almost at 7. How's James Garner coming along with it? How do you reckon, lads, how do you reckon James Garner is looking? Well, obviously MLS is not the same level as Premier League, but, there's still good players. There's still some decent players for teams there. James Garner's looking alright. Man United players, 6 of our players in the team of the week. How's Greenwood's attributes looking? Oh, guys, look how good Mason Greenwood is looking. So good. Whew. Yeah, he is good in real life, isn't he? He's good talent. Grealish for corner taking. How do we set up our corner takers? Like, I'm pretty sure, the way we've had it for the season has been enough. Yeah, we're good. Someone will be there to take them. Whoever's playing. And yeah, that hasn't been a problem throughout the season. Anyway, guys, actually, that's probably going to be done for the training. Yep. So good. We got Man City up. Do I speak Russian? No. That's... no. Are you going to consider getting Martinez? I don't know. Throughout this save, I think we've been settled with our strikers and with only those young regens coming in. I don't think strikers is the signing we need to go for next. Really. Like, our big move. Maybe a right winger. If we do end up selling... Well, if we end up selling Neymar and... I don't know. No, actually, Torvar and Everton I'm really happy with. Torvar might come back in, though. Everton's been excellent. It's hard to drop him. But, yeah. Maybe you guys will say to start him. I just feel like, I don't know, and we might be selling Grealish as well. We'll just have to see. Reeves, thanks for following. But let's go. The big match is here. Look, guys, I'll tell you again. The home teams are favoured in Europe. Look, Barcelona beat Real Madrid 1-0. Juve beat PSG 2-0. So interesting to see when they go back. But it's big. It's big that they didn't get any away goals. Really interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring there as well. So I think are we lucky, or at the same time, Manchester City is not playing away from home, like in a different country, and not even in a different city in Manchester. So I like to think the best team will prevail, if that makes sense. And the home advantage may not be as advantageous as those others would be. Yeah, Maddison went to Arsenal in this save, just so you know. He's actually performed pretty well for them. Also, yeah, he's performed well. Fatty, how's Fatty looking? Yeah, we're getting that time. We're getting a few years in now, so these younger lads, they're starting to look pretty decent. He's only 18, keep in mind. Don't have him on the shortlist. I'm pretty sure I get an analyst report as well. He's interested in joining. Obviously, the cost would be there as well. Interesting. Guys, do we make an offer to send Neymar back to Barcelona? Neymar for Fatty. But anyway, guys, we're here for the Champions League against Man City. The first leg, how do you think we're going to go in the first leg? Let me know your guys' predictions. What are your predictions for this one? But look at our under-23s against Newcastle. Look, this is another attacking player, Emeran. He could be decent. He can do it. Brandon Williams had a decent game, and Jude Bellingham, he's coming along nicely. He sparkles, even though Emeran, it says, come on, give respect to Emeran. Come on, guys, but here it is, the two English quarterfinals, which means there will only be one English team, and there can only be one English team in the final, guys. Well, look at it, Liverpool v Arsenal, Man City v Man United. This is huge. This is huge. Let's get into it. But Tillo, he was already involved in another... Nah, that's okay. We've got to make some changes. Koulibaly. So Koulibaly's going to start, though. So we have to drop Mike. You reckon Maguire and Koulibaly, the best partnership at the back. Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw. We're just getting in the better players now. Yep. See, I'd rather have Delo on the bench. Maybe Lindelof instead of Mike on the bench. Delo instead of Luke Shaw on the bench because he can play right back and left back. Just a little bit more versatility. So here we go, guys. Torvan, inverted winger. Yeah, we switched that. We always... That was going to just, switch up the positions. I feel Martial this season, he's been a bit more of effect than Rashford. Rashford could be dangerous coming up. But guys, I say I want Neymar to be a part of it. So Bruno Fernandes will come in for Grealish. I say I want... But where does Neymar start? Do we drop Greenwood this big occasion? Do we start Neymar and put Martial striker? Because I say I want to play Neymar. Like, I want to feel like there's a reason of signing him. If we sell him at the end of the season. If he makes an impact in the Champions League, we can say he did that. He contributed. I don't want to just leave him out and it could look like more of a flop signing, you could say. But anyway, now Paul Pogba back in. Tonali, Tonali ahead of McTominay. I think so. He's been, better average rating, that's for sure. To start him. Tonali. But put him on defend duty. And then McTominay to make the bench instead of Pereira. Just a bit more strength if he comes on. So yeah, we're taking a bit of time. Toaster Diz, what's going on? Yeah, no, we're gonna go Neymar. I'm liking the look of this team. Could Grealish may have made the team or mate. He might be on the outer. I reckon. Did you say Greenwood, striker, Neymar attacking mid? And Bruno centre midfield. Remember early in the season, I went weak. We played Pogba. We played Pogba and Bruno centre mid. We weren't good enough defensively. I don't want to be left vulnerable. Don't forget it. Oh. No, we're going to start to Avam. Maybe Everton come on with some pace. Or as an impact. This is what we're going in, guys. This is how we're going into this one. So let's go and do it. Let's go and do it here, guys. Be here ready for this big game. I'm going to guess what your name should be there. Is it Dr. Soccer? DCTSCCR. Unless it's just random letters. But... I took a guess at that. But yeah, if you didn't get your predictions in, get your predictions in how you think this first leg's going to go. There we go. Oh, pretty motivating. But every play that didn't get a reaction. Can we take Tonali off that? Alright. That's the way we have to do it. No. There we go. Every player that didn't get a reaction will control there and say passionately, I have faith in you. That's all. Oh, alright. Only Koulibaly, but he listened keenly. That's not a bad reaction, but the rest, green lighting up. Let's see if we can light them up. Let's see. Who have City got? They've got a pretty strong team. Oh, they signed Arthur as well. Whew, strong team here. Us getting an away goal would be neat. Do you ever feel when you're playing a game like this, like when you're like English team v English team, and the away goals count, especially in a Manchester derby, same city for away goals to count. It just feels weird. All right though. De Bruyne. Interesting start. They had a lot of early possession, but it could be just that early, first few minutes before it updates. All right, guys, let's go. Can we get a goal? Pogba, good ball. Neymar, got it in dangerous position. We'll get it back. Sergio. Tonali, this is good. Really good play. Just needed to build up to something. Sergio, he normally does better with that. It could be the pressure of the situation. See, guys, I'm going to make an early prediction and say our current play is not working. We're going to actually drop back to balanced and then go more direct. We'll go more direct and play a standard tempo. We'll go with that style instead. Ooh, De Bruyne. Oh, actually, yes. Opposition instructions as well. Ask assistant. And actually, in addition to that, De Bruyne, have you got... Might as well put hard tackling on him. He's the one with the low condition, and all these other guys were not hard tackling. So a couple 1-1s, you reckon, with the prediction? We made a little bit of a change there. Will it be good? No. Well, at least we didn't score from that chance. Edison. They go away to Bernardo. Oh no, Cancelo. Don't let him... Oh, sliding in the box is always dangerous, but it was good pressure, guys. That was good pressure. Set piece. Set piece. We deal with real... Oh, Neymar, you could have just gone with that. You didn't have to header. Oh, guys, those are little things. Those are little things, but this is as well. Martial. Go, Martial. Tony Martial scores again, and what a selection. What a selection. Come on. Come on, guys. Tony Martial scores again. Yes. Tony Martial scores again. Get the hype in the chat, lads. He just zoomed past John Stones. John Stones had no idea. Come on. Let's go. Let's keep it up. I think we made good change there. Thauvin. Here we go, over the top. We need a bit of support. Go, go. He was too slow to react to that. Now Sterling. Keep the pressure on him. Force him wide, but they go out to Bernardo. Now it's Cancelo. Now it's that 1-1. Dybala, they're too good there. They were too good there. So that goal gets cancelled out. It's good that we get our away goal. But, yeah. I mean, who's at fault there, really? You know, we're kind of almost making the tackle that... Not enough pressure. Where did Dybala come from? All these questions. De Bruyne is looking very, very tired at this point, though. Will he play the whole game? Can we get a goal back just before half? Just before half time. Pogba, come on, make it 2-1. Serge, come on, gotta do better. Gotta do better. Karlash, thanks for following. Tried to get the A's right there. Oh no, Tonali, gotta be careful, don't get a red. Bruno Fernandes and Pogba. Let's go. This time. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes, come on. Pogba. Oh, Neymar. Oh, come on, do something. Sergio Reguilon. Oh, no, don't tell me that's a penalty. Guys, why are penalties like this? That looks so, weak. I'm not going to complain too much. Tony Martial scores again. He scores again. Come on, 25th goal of the season. But wow, just how that's presented in FM. Is that really a penalty? Who should be English right back? I like Wan-Bissaka, to be honest. Without being biased, Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold is amazing. To me, he's the best right back. Definitely in the Premier. Oh, come on. Can we keep a lead? Oh. No. Are they offside? Oh, cheers, VAR. Varchester United. Yes. There we go. We'll take that. We'll say guard against complacency. We've got this, guys. Oh, but I say we've got this, but Manchester City have got a free kick. They've got a set piece. We deal with it. I mean, we got our opposition instructions, and we're not playing attacking. We're on balance. Oh, trying the praise, yeah? We'll leave praise because we're winning. We'll see what happens. And if we end up scoring here, here we go. It'll be perfect! perfect. Yes. Neymar, he's making his impact in the Champions League. As I said, if he makes an impact here, score some goal in the Champions League, score some goals in the Champions League, it's worth the signing. It's worth the signing. So by default, I said the praise, and that comes into effect after the goal. So that's perfect. What's the odds we end up conceding? I think the last game when we did it, we were just playing against an easy team to beat. Come on, tackle. Tackle. Yeah, oh, we defend. Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw that Lo Celso. Like, how did he not get sent off? That was terrible. Did he not even get... He didn't get a yellow card for that. So it was treated as like it was an accident. It looked pretty, pretty forceful. So Torvan, well, he hasn't had the greatest of games, but we're 3-0. We got 3 away goals, guys. How do you think we approach the next game with that? So, yeah, Everton... Actually, we're going to put Everton support. Let's see. But yeah, to be fair, it looks bad in slow motion. Let's bring on Rashford now. Let's bring him on down that wing. Neymar did play his part. Do we take off someone for hopefully they don't get sent off. Maybe Wan-Bissaka for Delo. Freshens up legs as well down that side. Complete wing back on support. He can play as well. Will we chuck another praise out there? Let's see. Everton. Oh, no, you got to pass that. Come on. Oh, there's that guy I was thinking about signing once. Early in this save. But we had other options. Oh, poor tackle. Or poor attempt to tackle. Come on. No, I want to stay 2-goal lead. 2-goal lead, yes. Don't concede. We want the 2-goal lead. Sergio Reguilon clears it. All right, guys. Could we make it 4? Tony Martial, what is he going to do with this? Oh, he's going to do it on his own. Come on. Someone feed him because he's hungry. He's hungry. Oh, no, it's a corner. It's a corner. Get up and clear. Dybala blocks. Yes. Yeah, to be fair, everything in slow motion it makes it look bad. De Gea holds on. Guys. See, those... When they clear like that, that's happened twice in this game, at least. From what we've seen. Nah! Ooh. A bit selfish from... What's selfish from Neymar? Nah, we've got Neymar off now. Oh, Sergio Reguilon. He's, really good signing. We got him for free, keep in mind. Oh, Rashford. This time. Everton. Dalot goes da close. Oh. Very, very close with that. Chilwell. Tonali. Strong tackle on a yellow card. Be careful, lad, but you got it. You got it. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. That run and shot straight at the goalkeeper was Martial. Because we took Neymar off. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't him. Martial. Oh, yeah. Come on, Martial. He's had a good game. He's got 2 goals. We can't say too much. Great first leg, you reckon? 3-1. 3 away goals. We couldn't have took anyone else off. We already made 3 subs. So that's all done. That's all done. It was great. Martial, the penalty helped. Whew, 3 away goals there. Really good. Now we're in a very good position. And Liverpool. Liverpool. So who's this guy? 23. From Milan. They signed him. Seems alright. Good passer. Leaves Martial leaves Sans purring. Yeah, how about it? PK. Of course PK is going to say Pogba should join Barcelona. Come on, PK. What are you doing to us? Remember when you were at United? That was a throwback. How many Premier League games left? Ooh, for us, we've got 7. We've got 7 left. Next up is Watford, though. We're going to have to rotate a little bit, I reckon. But we'll work on match preparation, attacking movement. And then the tactical side. Let's work on technical chance conversion. After a big game. Second leg is in the bag. I say play under 18. Play under 18s for the second. Hold up. Not against Man City. Man City they'll own us. They'll kill us. Not like all the under 18. Maybe have them on the bench to come on. Wow. No. No way, man. That won't end well. That won't end well. Playing under 18s. Maybe a couple of the rotate the team a little bit, but not Champions League quarterfinals. Play youth in the second half, maybe. Paul Gibbons. Do we give him a look in? But you don't bring on a centre back, really. Or do we? Nah, guys, don't tempt me. We've got to make sure we win. We've got to make sure we advance. We wouldn't want to lose with a silly decision. It would be if we were to end up getting knocked out then, because we have it in the bag. Yeah, it would be very silly to just put it at risk. It's not the time to be giving youth players game time for the sake of it. Or, yeah. Giggs sings Pogba's praises. See, that's the thing, guys. Pogba, only 4 goals in the Premier League this season. 4 goals in the Premier League, scored none in the Champions League. None in Continental. But he's still been great. Look, Champions League. Average rating of 7.43. 8 appearances, no goals. When for his first couple seasons, people talk about Pogba's goals, but you don't judge Pogba off goals scored as a centre midfielder. He's so much more to his game. Greenwood could start, but I feel like this is the game we rotate against Watford to make sure we're focused for the next game. Greenwood also has been very good. Yeah, if you haven't seen much of this save, Greenwood has been excellent. He's been something else, Mason Greenwood. He's a very good player in this year's game. High potential, obviously, as a wonder kid, so yeah, he's going to grow fantastically. And then look at his stats. He got a hat-trick against Bournemouth. And knows how to find the back of the net. And he did earlier this season as well. So, very good. And then his stats, you take a look at his stats. The goal scored, 13 in the Prem. Pretty good from 24 games. So we're looking the goods. Yeah, I'm not worrying what their manager is saying. Guys, Delo, killing it in training. Maybe could start. Well, he might start this next game. And we already took a look at Greenwood. Martial, he looks like a very like his profile, like his attributes. Very dangerous with that dribbling and pace. Can finish. Good technique. Takes pens as well. Very good in FM he is. Alrighty. Also, if any of you that have Twitter but don't follow me, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'll leave a link in the chat right now because I'll always post out when I'm streaming. If you don't see the video on YouTube when I'm live, make sure you do follow my Twitter over there. And you'll be notified if, you don't see notifications on Twitch or when I post a video saying I'm streaming. Yep. So Ian Davidson, he gets a good rating there. His attributes a bit up and down right now, but now we got Watford, guys. We got Watford. Do we rotate a little bit? Torvan. We'll bring Everton to start. Everton will be the winger. We'll drop Neymar out. Give Rashford a start there. Dalot to come on for Wan-Bissaka. We don't want to rotate too heavy, I guess. But, yeah, Dalot's been good when we played him. Martial out. Bring on Greenwood. What's that? Okay. A United fan who's a kid wrote a letter to Klopp telling him to lose some game so he doesn't set the Premier League record for most wins, and Klopp actually responded with a letter saying United are lucky to have him. He's cheeky, but he can't lose games for the sake. I mean, it's all a bit of fun. That's all a bit of fun. It's cool that he responded to him. Maybe we give Grealish a chance. Rest Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, mate. McTominay. Maybe this is where we can be. We rest Pogba. Rest Pogba a bit. Luke Shaw to come in for Reguilon as well. He has a good, Luke Shaw and Rashford link up pretty nicely together as well. Maybe rest Koulibaly, he's a little bit older. Bring in Mike Smalling. Good old days of Mike Smalling. And we'll leave the rest, I reckon. We got to still, we can't drop too many of those lads. We got to be strong. It's still a away game in the Premier League. We're getting into it now. New to the stream, how did you get Neymar in? We paid 170 million. We paid 170 million. Big money for Neymar, but we had the money to spend. If you know, start of second season, Man United we get over like 200 million to spend. And then plus players we sold, players running out of their contracts. So we had a lot of wage. So we were able to spend a lot of money, really. We had a lot of money available. So I was like, who are we going to spend this on? And at the point, Mbappe didn't want to join us. Here we go. Everton comes in. Everton's been a really good signing. Big talk about one Brazilian in Neymar. But Everton, he's been a shining light. He's shown some very good signs, especially in the second half of the season. And Dalot, we brought him on. He gets past, sets up Everton in a lot of space there. And look at the players. We've got 4 in the box. So a lot of options. We get very dangerous there. Maguire with the header. McTominay. McTominay brings more height as well when we play him. Notification there. Big Saba Smells. Thanks for following. And Bruno Tavares FM. Get 2 followers right away there. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining the stream. Everton. Oh, look at that ball. Almost. Come on, Luke. Okay. Hold up, guys. We're getting a few notifications here. Yeah, Jacko Martinez, thanks for following, and Robbo163. Thanks to you guys all following right now. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's keep it going, though. Oh, Rashford. Tonali, gets it through to Everton. Everton. Oh, I thought he was trying something there. But now Tonali. Great combinations. Now it's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, almost. Now Pereira. Come on, tackle him. Come on, Everton. Oh, he went through him like he was a ghost. Oh, great tackle, Tonali. Rashford. Oh, you got to score. Oh, Grealish, what an interception. To Greenwood. Everton, go on. Finish it. Almost. Sure. What do we do now? Tonali. We still need a second goal, but this possession. How good is this possession, lads? Really good. Ah, I'd love to see this. Are you like, mate, you just pass back to the keeper. But it's about maintaining. Imagine if this ends up in a goal. We should have a passes counter. How many times... Like, if this leads... Oh, imagine. Everton! Oh! That would have been a beautiful goal. It's still alive. Oh, guys, that would have been a beautiful goal. But it may still end up in a goal anyway. No, it won't. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm disappointed with that. Yeah, I'm disappointed we couldn't end up scoring. Come on. Come on, guys. It's great. We're in control of them. We can see that for sure. You reckon we give Everton the number 7 next season? Ah, that was Smalling. Oh, no. Is Smalling gone next season, guys? Is it Mike Smalling out? Is it the end of Smalling? You can't look, Mike. Oh, my God. Dilly-dallying on the ball. What are you doing? He's out. What was that, Mike? That definitely deserves a WTF. Mike, what was that? Oh, Smalling out. It's the end. You can't have that. Now, Luke Shaw. Now, don't give it to Mike, please. He might stuff up again. He just plays a nice pass to Rashford. That's all you need to do. Pass it to someone with a bit more talent. Oh, look, Luke Shaw this time, maybe. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Remember when he was doing that first season? Remember when Luke Shaw was doing that first season? That's what we want. That's what we want, guys. That's what we want. Hype. The hype. That's better. That's what we want to see. Luke Shaw to Mike. Maybe we get going now. Everton, play it. Or run. Either way. Oh, no. Oh, to pick out McTominay there was neat. Now Grealish, Oh, Luke Shaw, do it again. Rashford. Ooh, almost. We're in season 2. We're in season 2 at the moment. So, we'll go to team talk, say passionately, or no, assertively, say don't get complacent. Okay, Luke Shaw, praise him for his goal. Very happy. At least, yeah, no negative reaction now, just deep in thought. Poor old Mike. I say poor, but he made an error that led to the goal. He took too long on the ball, and he got intercepted. Yeah, I think that's the decider. You always have that with a player. Oh! Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, look at him go. Rashford, Greenwood should get a goal here. No. Why Grealish? We're resting Bruno Fernandes. We just had our first leg against Manchester City in the Champions League quarterfinals where we did very well, 1-3-1. And then we've got the second leg after this. So some players we were resting. He's one of them. And Delo in there. Oh, Greenwood, go on. Finish this. Oh, I swear one-on-ones are still cheese. Cheese. Okay, we'll see what happens here. We'll make a sub. Alright. Everton, keep going. Oh! Why buy him? A good midfielder, a good attacking midfielder. Greenwood not playing good recently, and he comes up with a goal. Greenwood. 25th goal of the season. I wouldn't say he's not playing good recently. I think he still contributed. Tonali goes back. Oh, terrible. That was Tonali. A bad pass. Error's almost costing us today. Rashford take off. How about we bring on Torvan because he needs some game time and we switch with Everton. Everton down that side and Torvan, they're in their most preferred roles. I think that's a good mixture. Grealish, first season, what did we spend on him? 50 million? About 50 million? Big money, you'd say. But right now, his value is 57. If we were to sell him, we could make a little bit of profit. And he contributed, decent in the first season. He got some goals, some assists. Not over the top, though. But he kind of filled the gaps. Filled the gap in the team. I'd say, let's bring on Pogba for a little bit. Keep his legs fresh going into the next game. And Everton... Ooh, we'll leave it. There will still be 25 minutes to play out. So we'll leave this right now. Ooh, but we'll see. We'll see what happens from this highlight, though. Greenwood is exhausted. He wants to come off. Pedro, though. Alright. Watford have had their chances. Okay, Greenwood. Did he just pick up a knock or something? Let's bring on Neymar. Let's try Neymar as a striker. See what Neymar can do up top. Even though he hasn't got a great role there. Just, for the matter of interest. What he could do. As I said, just keep some fresh legs. I reckon player of the match should go to Everton, or he and Luke Shaw are on the same rating for a point when I said that, but then Luke Shaw dropped back a little bit, but still had a very good game. Everton, with your tactic, did you start from scratch or did you Well, it's a similar tactic. We'll go on it. If we go to the tactic, it's a similar tactical style that I've used in previous tactics, and then we sort out the formation and maybe little changes here and there. But yeah, we play like a higher line of engagement, use offside trap, but extremely urgent pressing, have that high pressing, on the high level, then counter press and counter is kind of the main. That is where that's the deep part of the tactic. Like sometimes we might change our directness if we pass shorter or if we go more direct. Those, those are the key changes. Or those are changes we will make. But it doesn't change the style, like the overall style of football we're playing. So yeah, a lot comes from out of possession. That's where a lot of it begins. So yeah, we hammer Watford. And classy Everton had a very good... Guys, do you know what now? He just needs to have a good game against Everton. Do you know what it will say then? It will say classy Everton on... Oh, can it say against Everton? Or sign him for Everton. Sign him for Everton, and it will say classy Everton on form for Everton. That will be something. How about that? Anyway, Man City up. Man City, second leg important. Do we focus... I say heavily on our defense, but we don't have much time to work on training. We don't have a lot of time to work on the training, but we definitely have to work on defensive shape, and then maybe set pieces, defending corners. We don't want to concede a silly corner goal, something like that. No, we can't have that happening. So Mason Greenwood, Martial. So someone said he hasn't been great lately. Let's say his recent form. I don't know what that means. Guys, we said recently, Greenwood is not playing good recently. He got a hat-trick against Bournemouth. So, you know, he's doing his thing. You know, maybe he had a period there where he didn't score for a while, but then he recovered from that. I think he was past that form. Definitely the hat-trick against Bournemouth did that. It got that back. But anyway, guys, the Dong Shlong, hey, what's going on again? Just popping in to wish you a good stream, mate. Hanging out my arse, so I'm hitting the pillow. That's alright. See you tomorrow. Oh, good. Thanks for popping by, though. Appreciate it. He's missing a lot of chances. It's fair enough. We create a lot of chances. Ryan Hudson, 13. Thanks for following. Thanks for following, mate. We got a big game coming up as well. Man City, the second leg when we got the first one 3-1. Getting those 3 away goals is crucial. But I think the lead is almost more crucial. Don't forget, away goals only count if it's a draw. Well, we should be in a position to win outright in this game. So Liverpool, almost funnily enough. Everton, look at this, late goal needed. Late goal needed by Liverpool there to win it. Manchester City drop points again. So I don't think they're a threat. But Arsenal are. Funnily enough, guys, Arsenal is the threat for us, I think. Well, to be fair, Liverpool have 2 games in hand. 2 games in hand. Oh, but you reckon we should hold on against City, guys? Don't forget, FA Cup after that is Liverpool. So we got big games. We got big games everywhere right now. I like that, though. Whew. Overachievement. No idea. Landis, what did you miss? We got Manchester City second leg coming up. We beat them in the first leg 3-1. And then we went on just to beat Watford in the Premier League. Straightforward performance really for a 3-1 as well. So, we've got a nice lead. We've got a nice lead heading into this second leg against City. So hopefully we do hold on for that. Any other important Prem games? Tottenham still struggling. Chelsea are as well. But Tottenham, Harry Kane. I wonder, guys, Could we sign Harry Kane for a striker? Like, will he want to leave Tottenham if they're not playing in Champions League or even Europa League? You know, if we sneak a transfer interest in there, you never know. You'll be like suddenly like, I thought you didn't need strikers. But he'd smash in goals. You know what Harry Kane is like. But guys, Alexis Sanchez is scoring. He's got 11 Premier League goals. 11 Prem goals. Alexis Sanchez. And I'm like, Sheffield United, you got your deal there. Optional fee, 13.6 million. Make the offer. Make the offer, lads. And because we're in April, we shouldn't be too far away from our money for next season. When does that usually come in, guys? Do you know the date? I never mark the date, but it generally is around this time of the season, isn't it? Towards the end. I mean, we're in April. Yeah, when does that money usually come in? Surely around this time, yeah? The budgets. When the board sets the initial budgets. Yeah, it looks like we have good reactions there. What's this? See, look, even Marquinhos urges Kane to leave Tottenham. So I'm not unhappy about that. That's causing a lot of more maybe second thoughts in Harry Kane's mind. But I'm the one he wants to impress. He wants to impress me in his next performance. So, is it not when you finish all competitions you're competing in? It could be. But I know it's before the end. Like, it is definitely before the end of the season. Oh, guys, Martial gets injured. Martial gets injured. That's not good, though. He pulled knee ligaments after miskicking a ball. Really? He got a knee injury from miskicking the ball? Oh, boy. What, guys, what do we say about that? He miskicked the ball. I don't even know. We're preparing for some changes here. Huddersfield versus Leeds. Looks like Leeds is going to be sent back to the Championship, though. I'm not too unhappy about that. 19 points he only leads. Moy sinks him. Aaron Moy, the Australian. Pete Watts, player of the match. I tell you what. Look at his development. Whew. What a player. What a player. He's got a full-time contract here. Make sure some of these younger guys, we don't want to be, they're not probably going to want to leave to many other teams, so no, we're good. Who's that? Shackleton? We meet the media. Jamie Shackleton, Leeds United. 21. Oh, yeah, I can see he's a younger lad. Might have some potential. I wonder how good he'll be. We'll see. But yeah, more importantly, got League 2. Or League 2. League 2 coming up. Well, look at this. 77% say yes, Harry Kane should be signed. That's pretty high. So yeah, Liverpool won the first leg as well, 2-0. We won 3-1. Let's go. Let's see if we make any other changes. Everton for Tauvin. So you play Tauvin here, needs match sharpness. Who knows? With Tony, he's out now. That's all we know. Pogba. Mike comes out. Bring Koulibaly, but honestly, I don't really want to rest players. I want to play a strong team here. I want to play a team like we're not winning. What if Man City score an early goal and our players put under pressure? No, we can't be having that. So Rashford put Neymar, as I said, play Neymar in these Champions League. Is Zinchenko a pretty good player? He's gone to Inter. Or he's on loan. He's nothing special. He's nothing special, let's say. So, now Wan-Bissaka comes back in. Change his role to a fullback support. Yeah, no, we're happy with that. We're happy with this team. Maybe drop Grealish out and bring on Chong. Wait, no, Pogba. Who is Pogba going to come in for? McTominay. So no, that's the change. I wouldn't have brought him in for Grealish. But Grealish out of the team completely, at least. So yeah, I'm liking the look of the team there. Yep, we'll go in. So guys, what are your predictions on the final score? What do you think the aggregate score will be? Do you think we'll just go on and finish them off here? Let's find out. Yeah, carry on from the last match. Yeah, we'll be happy with that. Let's go. Actually, opposition instructions as well. Ask assistant to apply those. Maybe hard tackling De Bruyne again because he starts 84 condition. Dybala's on 82. At Footy Manager TV, you don't know how to play this game, do you? I feel I'm just not going to respond to them anymore. I'll just leave my mouse on our goals. Don't know how to play the game. Guys, read in the chat. This said something. You don't know how to play this game, do you? What do you mean? We're going to go on and have Champions League success. I don't know. What is your logic behind saying that? I don't know how to play this game? I don't know how to play this game, apparently. Get the hypes in the chat. It's hype, though. It's hype. Yes, man. 1-0. Come on, let's get another goal. Let's get another goal. Let's finish Man City. Let's finish them. Yes, go on. Go on. Greenwood. Oh, appealing for offside. I was in my... You just make me feel stupid, man. I was close. Manage a lower league team without money. So just because you're doing well with a big team, you don't know how to play the game? These logics of... I'm sorry, that's dumb. Oh, man. Just because you can do well with a good team, it doesn't mean you don't know how to play the game? Guys, my brain hurts. Manage a lower league team. Watch my Bath City save on YouTube. Watch it. More people watch it, please. Because I have money. 2-0. 2-0. I managed Notts County last year. I got Notts County last year to the Premier League. League 2 to Premier League. Manage a lower league team without money. We did that there. You can... So I did videos on it on YouTube as well, like reviews of it. Just like... Always trying to bring me down, man. Put respect. But you'll like people who... No, I won't say that. Trip leg. Well, I had someone in the chat saying I don't know how to play Football Manager, basically. Me. Who's been playing it for over 10 years. I don't know how to play it. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Help me, please. Can you give me some tips? Give me some tips, please. I'm just learning to play Football Manager. I'm just learning here. I'm just learning. Please help me. Please help me. Fuck these things. These so weird, man. Come on. Focus on this game. Anyway, it's 5-1 on aggregate. Yeah. It's 5-1 on aggregate. Don't get complacent. See, this is not really me raging. It's just like, some people, I don't understand their logic. I don't understand, you know what I mean? When someone says it's not even their opinion, it's just like, that can't be something that's a right opinion. It's just weird. That's alright. Because there's obvious things showing that I know how to play the game, definitely. And get my teams playing amazing football. Oh yes, Mason Greenwood 27, 20. Come on, come and do this with United yourself. 6-1 to Man City. 6-1 to Man City, second season only. Come and do the same. Have shellackings. Yeah, have these shellackings. Get the hype. And to that guy that was sat... No, it's not the hype now. It's to whoever... Where are we? It's the rest in peace. It's the rest in peace in the chat instead. Rest in peace. Guys, I'm just doing this right now. There we go. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. The inside HXD. I mean, you have XD in your name. I used to do XD on MSN when I was 14 years old. To girls. XD. Oh, man. It's jokes. Let's finish him. Score another one. Oh, we get a penalty. Oh, what a performance. See, this is just not a win. This is not just a win. Guys. What a game. What a game. I'm just happy now. Like, I'm confident. Oh, come on, Greenwood. For the hat-trick. Mason Greenwood hat-trick Champions League. 28th of the season. Manchester Derby. 7-1 on aggregate. 7-1 on aggregate. Oh, thanks, lads, for coming up on the perfect occasion. He's gone now. He's disappeared. He's disappeared. And now, yeah, now I'll make some subs. Now we'll bring on Chong. Okay. Do that again. Now we bring on Chong. Chong down that side. Any... Delo, just come on for one. Bissaka. Anyone else? Tonali, McTominay, we've got this. Yeah, I mean, we'll rotate some. We'll bring off some players. Mason Greenwood is a bit too good. Yeah, and he had a little bit of criticism just before that he wasn't, taking chances. Now he has. Landis, well, this is what you missed right here. Right here. Amazing second leg performance. And it is not bad from myself. Again, I don't know how to play FM, someone told me. I'm working these tactics out pretty well. Oh! Yeah, get out here. Get out of here. Oh, 8. 8-1 on aggregate. 5-0. 5-0. Don't mind me being a bit confident right now, but look what we're playing at. Neymar sliding in. We paid, to be fair, we did pay a lot of money for Neymar. We wouldn't have been able to sign Neymar with 170 million in our pocket. But do we say the same for every team that has success in real life? They buy their players That's football. You buy players. That's part of football. Every team buys players. You keep going. But that's all we made. Ooh, what a win. What a win. Tell you what, guys. Tell you what. There we go. Now it's time for the hypes. Hype emote in the chat. Yeah. There we go. And Liverpool able to hold on. Look at the difference. Look at the difference, mate. And we got Liverpool up next. Rafa out. Yeah, we win Champions League final. Pogba scouted by Barcelona. Yeah, Benfica actually won the Champions League last season. They did. They won. Was it against Barcelona? It was a big win. Where are we? Final. Yeah, they beat Barcelona. Okay, yeah, we can't. Okay, 2-0 anyway. Voldemar, hello, what's going on? Thanks for following. Thanks for following as well. Oh, Liverpool have got some injuries. Salah. See, guys, do you want to talk about... I'm just saying, like... Don't forget, Salah was a player that... Liverpool, they signed him. They signed him. Liverpool doing some great stuff right now. You got to pay money for good players. That's it. No, we're finding a groove now. Oh, guys, really? It said match there. Where Liverpool, we just said match. I was like, really? We have a match? Alright, now Liverpool, for this one, we'll work on attacking movement. We did defensive shape for the last one. Liverpool, yeah? Hopefully we don't get jibbed. But without Salah, Dembele, Lovren, Robertson, I think we only have Martial out. So I think, yeah, we stand a good chance. We definitely do. Pedro Castro, thanks for following. And I think I ended that guy who said I didn't know how to play FM after that last result. Yeah, faded into obscurity. The aggregate score would have been 8-1. Would it? Yeah, 5-0. That would have been 8-1. But of course, guys, yeah, I'm still learning the game. I'm still learning. 5-0. So, yeah, 8-1. We scored the 8 goals. Man City got the 1. And we owned them. We owned them. That is for sure. What position in the league? We won the Premier League. We won the Premier League. Like if we go to the league table, you see Holder says Man United. Man United right there. And we had 98 points. 98 points. I showed a bit earlier in the stream as well. But yeah. Things are all looking good. All looking good for us. All looking good for us right now. But important, guys, see? Well, because they had the home legs. I told you, playing at home, a lot of advantage. But can PSG and Real Madrid do that? Could they? See what they do at home. And we won the Europa League first season as well. So those were my 2 success. See? PSG. Oh, Juventus off away goals. Cristiano Ronaldo, he needed to score that. Ronaldo is still doing bits. How about that? And that penalty for Messi. Are we going to call him Pen Messi or whatever people call Ronaldo? Penaldo? Pen Messi doesn't have the same ring to it, or... But, really, Messi scored a penalty. Guzma, thanks for hosting. I got a national job in my Arsenal save. Second season. What team? What team? Pessi? See, Pessi doesn't have the same ring to it. Pessi, like, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like something else. I'm not sure what, though. But, like, yeah. Ronaldo has scored so many goals that are not penalties. They look for a reason to hate Ronaldo, I swear. Since day one. Since the Man United days. Serbia. Oh, I don't mind Serbia. Serbia's alright. But yeah, Liverpool's up next. Let's go and beat them as well. Show another opponent. Yeah, another opponent we can get it done against. But yeah, if you are watching this stream and you're not following, make sure you do. Make sure you do follow so we can see, or so you see when I'm streaming next with United and where this is going to take us. And yeah, I am a United fan myself. I noticed that not a lot of people stream Football Manager on a Saturday night by the looks of things. For me, it's Sunday morning, but I know in Europe, across Europe, Saturday nights. For me, it's Sunday morning. But yeah, not a lot of people stream. I guess Saturday night's busy. But anyway, thanks to you guys that are here. Inter Miami. Nelson. Okay, Wembley, Liverpool. Respect Van Dijk. These are just the obvious things. Are you watching? No, I'm not watching any fights. I'm just playing Football Manager. Nah. Determination is down for Tonali. I think it showed that last time. It's not ideal. Wait, Bruno Fernandes, neck strain. That's disappointing. You should maybe manage another team in this league and compete against your United team. Well, that will be interesting. What are your predictions, guys, for this FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool? Liverpool, yeah. Livar against the Liverpool. What do you guys think? We'll win it. Yeah, we'll win it, you reckon? Yeah, guys, I think we'll round up the stream. We'll round up the stream after this. Guys, we got Liverpool in the Champions. Oh yeah, we already had that draw, not to forget. Yeah, that was a situation. Because I said how no English team would be, or like it won't be more than one English team in the final. So there's a lot of Liverpool games coming up. So I think they were good for the next stream. So hopefully beat them. End this series when you have more Champions League titles than Liverpool, which I think is 6 or 7. That's thinking a long way ahead. A long way ahead. If we'll even get that far, you know. We'll see how the year plays out. We're February right now. But yeah, guys, we'll end this stream after the Liverpool game. Hopefully we do win this. Bruno Fernandes is going to have to leave out. He's poor morale, I just like him because of his injury. Let's bring on Grealish. Like for like. Similar player, just not of the same quality. Yeah, I suppose, it wouldn't be my United because the tactics will be different. I suppose they'll change up. But anyway, let's just go in like this, I think. Because our next game is Everton in the league. So, yeah, we can keep a pretty strong selection. Let's go into the game, lads. Let's go. Hopefully win. I think we can. Take a look at Liverpool's team. So, there's no Salah. They're not even starting Alexander-Arnold. Why? He's a bit tired, 84%. Maybe that's it. So they're starting Gomez. Who's this? They're playing this centre-back. Guys, surely he's 18 and he probably doesn't even have great potential. He's just like a younger guy that's not good enough. His tackling's only 10, guys. Oh, surely Greenwood will get past him. Let's go out there. Let's go out there and do it. Ask assistant just for the opposition instructions. Guys, we have to get it. They're playing an inexperienced centre-back in a final. Surely you have to be better. We should be able to score against them, definitely. And they almost go ahead to score, funnily enough. Wijnaldum. He's bombing forward. De Gea acrobatically takes that. Has to jump up. Jump up for it. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can create. Can we get a goal? I would not be confident at all playing a centre-back like they are. A young 18-year-old. Yeah, the defence. Rip them apart, Neymar. Well, Gomez makes a good tackle. Okay, they deal with it, though. Well done to them, I guess. But Neymar, ooh! Neymar Jr. gets it to Greenwood Jr. Greenwood. 29th goal of the season, assist by Neymar. Neymar is, he's proven his worth. Look at this, Neymar tackling. Getting past a player. And then playing a long ball. Wow. He's proven his worth. It's a big worth, but he's proven it. He's proving it. Helping us win some games. In big stages as well. Oh, no one's going to stop Neymar now. Pogba. Torvan. Finish him. Oh no, falls to Jack Grealish though. Jack Grealish. Nah. What's that? Spurs are 16th in your save. First season. My God. Grimaldo, close him down. Oh, guys, I can't. I don't know this. Kumetio is not good enough. Surely we even have more goals coming. But saying that, Grimaldo, he's going to put a ball in. We can't get too excited, but we Grealish panicked a bit, but cleared the danger, didn't lead to a goal. So that worked in the end. In the end, that proved like the good deal. Gomez is going to get the throw. Come on, finish it off before half-time. Get a second. Greenwood. So you should get past him too easily. Oh, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal there. Would have been a great goal anyway. Look at the tired players they've got. Yes, let's go assertively. Happy with the performance. There we go. Opposition instructions. We'll leave it. I was going to say maybe hard tackle a couple others, but they made a sub. Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain's coming on. But I think we've got this now. If you ever consider Luke Shaw, we'll see. De Gea did it. Oh no! No, you can't. Yeah, let him in. Let him in. You stupid game, FM. You got to give him a chance. That should have never happened. That should have never happened. You brought him right back into the game because they've got injuries. They've got a weaker team. Look at this. This shouldn't... Clear it. That shouldn't happen. I'm sorry. That's scripted BS. That's bullshit. I don't even care. What was that? And now make him gather some momentum? How does that happen? Torvan. That's rubbish. That is rubbish to concede in that fashion. Absolutely terrible. Really? That's what you would do to us. See, now and suddenly they're getting chances. See, now they get a goal. It gives them momentum. Because if we lose this, no, I'm going to quit. I'll quit the game. Because this shouldn't have happened. I'll quit without saving. I don't think I saved after the Man City game. Nah, so I probably won't do it. It just rage. Nah, man. It gave them momentum. Fucking shit game. Come on, Everton. We'll bring Everton on against the Liverpool. Rashford? For who? Jack Grealish off. Tonali, be a bit more creative. Put him in a support role. Terrible stuff. Let's go more direct now. If we don't get a chance, this is terrible. With this shouldn't have happened. How did we concede a goal like that? Concentrate. We can't get knocked out of FA Cup like this. Come on. Come on, lads. We got to get a goal back. That first goal we conceded was absolute rubbish. And as I said, then gave them momentum. You know how it goes. Come on, get it back. Everton. Do it against Liverpool. Yes! That's a goal. That's a goal. Yeah, own goal, Billy. Billy, have no idea who you are, mate. No idea who you are, mate. And see, Everton, he's got the skill. Look at him go. You say put him as a winger. I mean, either way, he's got the same rating. So I might just leave it. I'll leave it as that because he cuts in as well. Allows one Bissaka get forward. He doesn't have a preferred rating, really. Now Pogba, who's on a yellow. Let's bring on McTominay. Oh, nah, not yet. We need a lead. We need a lead. We got to save one more sub until we take a lead. Come on. Neymar now. Oh, whipping. Whipping. Praise, yeah, wait. Praise them after we got that goal. Come on. There's been 2 own goals in this game. Absolutely craziness. FM Old Dog, thank you for following. Yes, Greenwood, 30th goal of the season. Assist by Everton as well. Whoo. Yes. Drama. Drama in this game. Whew. Well, that was the assist for Everton. He just little pass. And Greenwood, he did so much work. How good is he, Mason Greenwood? Now we make the change. Well, actually, Tonali off. Yes. Ball winning mid on defend. So Pogba is the one we leave. And maybe drop Pogba deep line playmaker. Just sit a little deeper than Sergio Reguilon. Wing back on defend, actually. One Bissaka. Nah. Just trying to see decent. Actually, wing back on defend as well. And now we'll go balanced. Yeah, but we still got the direct game. So, yeah. Actually, take out of work into box. Now we hopefully can hold on. Do we go on to get another goal maybe? Get it forward. Might never know. We never know. No penalty there. You got the ball. Is it? Well, maybe not even over yet. Neymar. Oh, Tonali. No. Yeah, so we'll shout praise again as we've got the lead. Mason Greenwood, what a game with his 2 goals with that brace. Come on. How nice beating Liverpool. Yeah, for now, it's not over. We got 10 more minutes to play out. And earlier in the game, wow, we conceded the worst own goal that I've ever seen. Put us in a bad position, but then we swung it back in our way, the momentum. Oh, it's not over. It is not over. It is not over. Let's hold on, though. Come on, can we finish him? Finish him with a goal. That goes over the top. So not quite. Fabinho. Oh, Milik, no! De Gea, good save. Good save, guys. Just holding on late. It's been a close contest. But we should play it out. Unless there's no injury time. Nah, no injury time goals. Yes, guys. 2 own goals in the game, so it was pretty crazy. But once more, I show we can get the results against good teams. Once more, congratulations. We make the final. Keeping it going. Happy with that. Happy with that, guys. What a performance. Triumph in the Northwest Derby. We get 1.8 million. And have we got like a decent streak going on now? Again? Are we back on a decent winning streak? Pretty good. Pretty good streak after we lost Man City earlier in February. Since then, we haven't lost a game, and the only draw has been Chelsea. The rest of the games we've won. So, yeah. We're doing alright. We're doing alright with United. So, as I said, I'm going to leave the stream here, guys, for now. It was a good stream. It was a good stream today, so I appreciate all you guys coming across. Thank you guys for watching.